Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm about to check out a joint from my main man, Brent. Shout out to Mama Kim for bringing this back to my attention because the chat inside of Twitch is going very fast and I'm missing some things, but thank you so much. So Brent want me to check this joint out. It's called Left-Wing Sponsors versus Right-Wing Sponsors. And if you don't like it, it's Brent's fault. Make sure you holler at Brent in the comments below. And you fuss at him if you don't like it. And also, guys, make sure that you, when you get a moment, you go to hetsforsale.com and get yourself a hoodie or get someone else a hoodie for the holidays, okay? And make sure you put in LFR 10 for 10% off and free shipping all across America. And then I want you to go to bluemonsterprep.com so that you and your family are set up for any emergencies or catastrophes. You need some water, 1 to 3 gallons of water per person in the house, preferably in the event that what they're saying about diesel fuel actually happens.
We're going to take a quick break here to tell you about our sponsors. Now, this episode is brought to you by Bunker Vitamins. The world is ending, folks. You're going to want all the nutrients that you can get.
All right,
The world is ending, folks. You're going to want all the nutrients you can get. Get out of here. Is that what I sound like when I'm talking about Blue Monster Prep? The world is ending, folks. Get out of here, Brent. Brent is a jerk for that one. Brent is a jerk for that one, man. The world is ending, folks.
Comrades, this next segment is brought to you by Monsanto and Pepsi Cola.
Now, this is an
How come he had his dad going? See, that's the thing I don't like, man. Don't wear your damn mask if you hold on 1 second.
All right, comrades.
Why do people always wear their masks like that? And you're not protecting a damn thing. Because first of all, your neck is not breathing in anything. You need to put it over your nose and your mouth. And that is not even the right mask. That's a dust mask.
This next segment is brought to you by Monsanto and Pepsi Cola.
Now, this is an anti-critical race theory cup. For those of you who hate propaganda, you're going to love drinking out of this.
And that tax the rich moment was brought to you by Amazon and China National Petroleum.
And they named the richest daggone companies in the world.
This is just a mug that says liberals are bad.
Angie's List and Chase Bank.
Folks, I can't wait to tell you about this new product, Freedom Water. Now, this is just a jug of water for those who love freedom. Good old-fashioned American H2O.
Citadel and Berkshire Hathaway.
January 6th, commemorative Patriot Plungers.
What the hell?
Now, if you use the promo code ElectionStolen...
This podcast is also a collaboration with Netflix Podcast Studio, HBO, and Hulu.
Now, this is Second Amendment computer paper here. It's just a blank sheet of paper for those out there that love the Second Amendment.
State Farm Insurance.
What the hell? A Second Amendment paper? A Second Amendment what?
If you want to save.
This is a Patriot pillow, folks. As you know, the Civil War is about to happen. You're going to want a good night's sleep first.
10 reasons why you should get boosted, brought to you by Pfizer.
Of course. Of course. And this one right here is a good reason why you should get boosted, and it's brought to you by the company that does the boosting. They're paying me millions of dollars to tell you to go get the boost.
Now, the segment 10 Reasons Why the Economy is Crashing is actually brought to you by Gold Bars. Now, this is just an actual gold bar that you can buy with the promo code Patriot. Let them know we sent you.
But do you know who's really into equity and inclusion? Mercedes-Benz. Now, this is a top-of-the-line vehicle. Handles curves like no other in its class.
Now, I recommend you get on this because, as you know, the American dollar will be as good as dust in less than a week.
Please, guys, please tell me I don't sound like this when I'm asking people to go to bluemonsterprep.com. And because, listen, I'm not trying to be a part of this whole, fear-mongering thing. I don't want to be a part of that at all. I just want people to be prepared, man. I'm not telling people that the world's about to end in 2 weeks, so you need a good night's sleep, go buy a pillow. No, not saying that. Not saying nobody to go buy a Patriot pillow or American water.
Buy 2 cars this holiday season. They will throw in your pronouns on the license plate.
You buy 2 cars and you're gonna get your pronoun on the license plate.
Now that left-wing cringe moment was brought to you by America First Dirt. Now this is just good old-fashioned American dirt.
Oh, cringe! Anyways, that right-wing cringe moment is brought to you by Soros Fund Management.
Now this is the real deal dirt here. You're not gonna find this kind of dirt in hellholes like Venezuela.
Planned Parenthood.
Mothers Against Prosecution Reform.
And that is why we need to raise the minimum wage. Now let me tell you about Apple worldwide. They are opening factories around the world.
If you want to stand up and say, no, I will not let America be turned into Venezuela by the end of this calendar month, you're gonna want this can opener.
What the hell does that have to do with being a socialist country? Huh? Having a can opener. I'm not going to let America turn to Venezuela. What you're going to need is this can opener. What? How does that even tie in? I don't know about y'all, man, and I get it. I am some of these commercials or infomercials or ads, sponsorships are going over my head because I don't pay attention to a whole bunch of news and stuff like that. I don't, and I know you're gonna write down in the comments a lot of the stuff that I'm missing, and I'm appreciative of it. I'm telling you that right now, I am. But a lot of the stuff I am missing, but I am connecting somehow to the stuff that this man is saying right here. And what he's saying is crazy. He's saying stuff like the world is about to end, go buy a can opener. What the hell?
0.001% of those profits will be going to help marginalized genders.
Oh, that's why he's saying buy a can opener. Duh. Because when the world ends, you're going to have a bunch of canned goods that you're stocking up in your stockpile, and you're going to have to open it up in beers and other things. Oh, man. Okay. All right.
0.001% of the profits from bunker vitamins go to supporting the troops.
Oh my God, we got 100K from the Democratic Party. I just want to say that Joe Biden is a great, sharp, cognizant president. He is the GOAT.
You see what he's doing, right? He is meat riding because he got that money. He saw that the check cleared. So he is starting to meat ride. He said, "Oh man, just wanted to say that Joe Biden is extremely sharp. He's cognizant." No, he's not. None of that.
And get your vaccines.
Now this is the Patriot blind cane for the visually impaired patriots. Just because you can't see doesn't mean you have to be blind to the onslaught the Biden administration is waging on your family. Use promo code Let's Go Brandon.
I'm personally of the mind that bunker
Promo code Let's Go Brandon.
ties should not be associating with the Patriot Hour. I would email them immediately.
As some of you may have heard, Bunker Ties has parted ways with us after a little bit of heat on Twitter, and I just want to say that Bunker Ties does not support freedom of speech. I recommend anyone watching at home burn their Bunker Ties immediately. This is no longer a tie for people who love America.
Maybe you should just contact their employer.
So Patriot Water has in fact dropped us as a sponsor, and I recommend everyone at home burn their Patriot Water, effective immediately.
All right, let's do a local fair trade organic coffee review brought to you by McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Patriot pipe cleaners. Now, this is a great way to fight back against a totalitarian government trying to put your kids in Chinese internment camps.
And these burgers were made with 100% local diversity hires.
Now this here's a Patriot bath bomb. For those of you lucky enough to escape the communist takeover, you're gonna want to treat your wife to something nice.
And just a reminder, we have 4 days left until climate change destroys the planet, so just a reminder to fly American.
Remember, the apocalypse is...
Climate change, fly American. Climate change, fly American. That's like an oxymoron right there. Like the
coming.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Good old-fashioned American H2O. You know, this is a jug of freedom here.
A jug of freedom.
I like to take people's...
That's not normal.
What the hell?
It's kind of fantastic. You're walking down the street, you lock eyes with somebody, you're like, hey, how are you? And then you kill them and take their...
I'm glad that they made fun of both. I am glad that they made fun of both. Like it's very seldom that you see people. Who was that? Ryan Long. When you look at these channels, man, these channels are either far left or far right, and you know that's it. That's it. So I think it's good that they take time to make sure that everybody know that you are a certain level of ridiculousness. All right. So burn your Patriot water. What y'all thought about that, man? Huh? That was Brent that told me to check that out. If you did not like it, make sure you send all mail, not hate mail. Don't send anybody hate mail. But if you don't like it, then send them dislike mail to Brent, because I received some mean letters before, but I receive way more nice letters. Probably like 93% nice, 7% mean. So I'm appreciative. So yeah.